If you've ever been touched by a hospice organization, you're well aware of the value they have, not only for the patients, but for the families as well. Well, now we can give back by supporting their resale shops all across our area. Here's part of my conversation with Sarah Taverney with Mountain Valley Hospice. Sarah, thanks for being with us today. Hey, let's talk about what you guys do day in and day out for those that aren't familiar.
So at Mountain Valley Hospice and Palliative Care, we provide hospice care to patients and their families who are no longer looking for curative treatments. We also have a number of other services. We provide bereavement or grief counseling services to families, and we also have veteran outreach, and we have a Kids Path program and a Pet Peace of Mind program.
I know this is kind of an ongoing thing for you guys. It's not just a one-time event. Tell us how what you need from us and how this affects your clients.
Well, we're hoping that as people are cleaning out their closets, doing some decluttering, that they will consider donating their gently used items to our resale shops. Our resale shops support patients and families who are underinsured or uninsured, and helps provide for their hospice care.
So generally speaking, what type of items are you looking for the shops?
So primarily we're looking for household items that are gently used. We also do well with selling clothing, fashion forward outfits, and just home decor. But things that it's really important that the items are something that are suitable for the sales floor and something that people would like to buy. When people shop in our stores, we want it to always be a surprise for them. The inventory is constantly changing. We want it to be a really fun experience for them.
Sarah, thank you so much for taking time out today. The great stuff you guys are doing as always. This is such a great idea, and again, if you've had experience with hospice, that's I'll tell you firsthand with experience, a wonderful organization. So these shops, you can donate things, or you can just donate money if you want to, or go visit and shop at the stores, right? And then some of that money, a portion of that, goes back to help families that don't have enough insurance when they're going through these horrible situations with loved ones that are usually terminally ill. Whether they're underinsured or uninsured, they help them out.
I'm finding that these thrift stores have been an avenue for a lot of nonprofits and organizations. Like you have thrift stores where the people who work in the thrift store might be battling addiction, and then that money goes back into their program, or someone that might be homeless, they work at the thrift store and it goes back into their program. But this is the first time I've heard of something like this to help families with hospice. So this is a really great tool for the community.
Yeah, I just always think, most of us probably have dealt with a family member or someone we know and love that have been in hospice. And with my family, those people helped us so much going through some of the hardest times in our lives, with my grandparents and my cousin. And so I love that this helps that avenue. I think it's so important that we continue to donate to them and to help them, because they're helping families in our community.
It's perfect time with spring cleaning too to do some donations.